What's good, YouTube? This your boy Sippy King, back with another video. On this video, I want to talk about different visions will not work in a relationship. And I'm going to say it again. Different visions in a relationship will not work. And I'm saying this because you can have, you can be attracted to the person can be attracted to you. But if you two have different visions, different goals, and a different outlook on life, the relationship will not work. You could be that guy, that perfect guy, but if that lady don't have a 5-year, 10-year plan to be an entrepreneur or to buy land, own business, and get this beautiful house, generate multiple streams of income, if a woman don't have that same dream or futuristic vision, the relationship is not going to work. That's just like a man being a janitor versus a woman being a secretary for an insurance company. You know what I'm saying? But the lady at the insurance company that's a secretary, that's in the relationship with the janitor, that's not gonna work, man. Because the number one reason why I say this, some people might disagree. The number one reason why I say this, because your typical woman gonna look at that man, and see him as a guy that don't have no goals in life. You know what I'm saying? That's the reason why I say that. But only in most cases, yeah. Because the thing is, the woman that's a secretary at the insurance company will be making more money than the janitor that works at the junior high school. You know what I mean? And plus, that's just like a woman that has her own versus a man that don't have his own house. Like a man that live at a hotel or a man that's still living with his parents at a older age. A woman will look at that some type of way, honestly, because most women don't want to deal with a man that don't have anything to bring to the table. And number two, a man that's not trying to improve his life or trying to up his game. You know what I mean? Most women not going to go for that. It's not going to work. Even if it do work and it start out good, like, I'm not saying that it's not possible. It's possible. But on down the line, most likely something not going to go right. It's the connection not going to stay there. Like, it's going to break apart at some point because of life. Because of life out here today. Life out here is different versus life 20, 25 years ago. This ain't 1995. This not 1985 anymore. This is 2025. It's a different economy out here. It's a different lifestyle. It's a different thinking process amongst people. People think different now. You know what I mean? People don't think the same way people used to think back in the 80s and 90s. That's why I'm saying this. But if you are a man that works for a temp service, right? Or better yet, you really is a janitor at a school, and you have a woman that has a career, and she's or entrepreneur, better yet, and she making good money, and you making money, but she making more money than you, and she loyal to you, and she down with you. You have a good one. That's a keeper. You better keep her. You're a lucky man. But what I'm saying, in most cases, 85% of the time, it's not going to work. It may work for maybe 4 or 5 months. After that, it's going to go downhill at some point. You know? And that's why, if you know you're in a certain position and you know you're not financially stable, like to the level of the person you want to be with, the best thing to do is fall back and just be friends and let the relationship build itself, or better yet, the friendship build itself. and also improve yourself first, so that you can avoid certain situations in this. Because when it comes down to a situation like this, when it comes down to a relationship and the career level, you have to be very thoughtful of the situation you putting yourself in. You know, you have women out there that will look down on you if you're not at a certain level where they are. If they are one of those type of women that believe in achieving goals and she want to build and she want to have good things, then that woman, like, her mind gonna be on another level, another frequency. She's gonna look at the situation different. You know what I mean? Cause some women will give you a chance still, and what they're gonna do is sit back and observe you and see if you will try to improve yourself. And through a certain period of time, if she see that you not trying to level up and improve yourself, that's when the table's going to turn. The table going to turn upside down. And that's when you're going to see the difference in her behavior, the time she spend with you, the way she talk to you, and so forth. Like, you will experience all of that if you're not on the same level, or you're not trying to up your game, up your career level to a certain level where it can be like balance. Like, nowadays, when you talk about relationship nowadays, it has to be more balanced. It has to be a more balanced situation, honestly, for it to carry over to the next level. Because, like I said, some women will look at you, what you doing, like what you trying to do and how you doing it. You know what I mean? That's just like a trap nigga in the street can be, or just a straight out trap nigga. You know what I mean? Not working no job. He make his money in the street, but he will a loyal woman. He will a beautiful loyal woman from the gate that has own a business, a restaurant, or a secretary, like I said, at some insurance company, or just some business, like a upper scale business. She's a secretary there and make good money. Listen, that shit will last for a while, but there's going to be complications and problems that involve the elements of the relationship with the man. You know what I mean? Cause trap money don't mix with legal money in a relationship. It don't. Because like the dude might get locked up and go to jail multiple times, and then she had to spend her money multiple times to bun him out over and over again, trying to save him because she in love with him. And then after so long, that burns out. That alone will play itself out. That's what I'm talking about. That's the perfect example that I'm explaining. Like, because the thing is, the person that trapping don't have a vision. The person that trapping, the man that's trapping, don't have a goal of changing his life and go into the field of making legal money and start building dreams. You know, trips, vacations. A trap nigga in the street not gonna have their mind on getting on a ship, going on a cruise, or getting a passport and go on a romantic honeymoon to Africa or Europe somewhere. You know what I mean? To something luxury. Like, a trap nigga in the streets not gonna be on that. But the woman that actually working a upper scale job that's loyal to him and love him, she may be a secretary, like I said, for a upper scale business or insurance place, making money, and she have those dreams of moving on and making more money by jumping into bigger things, going on vacations and trips. Her mind might be on that, but his mind not on that. So anytime you're in a situation like that, at some point, that situation will burn itself out. It will play itself out. Because the woman gonna get tired and she gonna eventually leave him, or better yet, start cheating on him. You know what I'm saying? And then those situations can get from violent to unaliving. You know what I'm saying? From violent to unaliving. Like, those situations usually happen when people are in relationships like that. When they are in situations like that, that will happen. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say different visions in a relationship will never work. The both couples have to have the same vision. That's like me. I'm an over-road driver, and I can't sit here and hop in a relationship with somebody that's in an upscale career class, that has a vision of, you know what I mean, being in the hood or something. I'll say that wrong. I mean, it won't work with me being with a woman or chick that's in the hood that don't have no goals or don't like traveling, going from state to state like me. Like, that will never work for me, because the woman gonna want me to come home and be home every day. And then, and on top of that, the woman don't have no goals. So how that will work? I'm sitting here with goals and ambitions that's in the making right now. You know what I mean? Like, a street woman, your typical street woman, not gonna have goals or have dreams and visions or doing, you know, going on beautiful vacations and trips, you know, and on top of that, building entrepreneurship. But I'm in this van driving from state to state. It ain't happening, Captain. Like, it's not going to work. It had to be a woman that's adventurous like me. A woman that has a mind like me, that has a poetic thought. A poetic thought. And a deep thinking, provocative mind like me. That's the type of woman that will blend in with me. A woman that has ambitions, dreams, and goals. A woman that wants to be happy. A woman that like to talk. A woman that like to travel. That's the type of woman that'll work for me. Because that's my example. You dig? That's my example right there. That's the whole purpose of this video. To let you people know, you have to be very, very careful of the person you choose to be with. Because remember, everybody don't have the same mind like you. A woman, being in a relationship with a woman or a man that has a different mind from you, a different futuristic outlook, it will never work. If you feel me, hit the like and subscribe button. I'm gonna end this video and I'm out. Peace.